welcome to the newsroom. I'm here with Cathal Walshe, the PRO of the Ring of Kerry charity cycle. You've been PRO for the last 32 years in its 34-year history, Cathal. And how much has the charity cycle raised to date?
To date, it has raised 14 million euro for many different and deserving charities around the Kingdom of Kerry and beyond.
Excellent. And how much did it raise this year? The grand total was unveiled on Friday night.
That's right, 1.5 million from this year's cycle, which was wonderful really, considering our registration donation was €100 this year as compared to 170 last year, and by comparison it was a great success from that point of view, and the registration system was more customer friendly, and we feel that people enjoyed the process because it didn't take too long to get through and sign up for a particular charity of their choice.
Absolutely, and you're developing along that line for next year's event.
That's right, we're looking at next year now the possibility of maybe letting the charities they're nominated in January and given an opportunity, a window of maybe 3 or 4 weeks in advance of our registration date, which is the 10th of March, enable them to recruit cyclists and keep in touch with them, and we're just looking at that at the moment, because no matter how good you think you are, there's always room for improvement.
Absolutely. And the highlight for you this year, this year's Ring of Kerry cycle?
The highlight of apart from the dinner dance on last Friday night, where we had a wonderful band called Truly Diverse playing after the meal. The highlight of it was the atmosphere in the town park as the cyclists came in at all stages between some came in before 1 o'clock and others were coming in after 7 and 8 o'clock in the evening. But the atmosphere it created, and the fact that this year with a new innovation, with the fact that each cyclist got a medal and a high-vis vest at the finish line, that was very much appreciated. Hitherto we used to bring them with a certificate, and I declare to God sometime this year they were looking for a certificate as well as the medal, but anyway, it went down very well.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And it attracts thousands of leisure cyclists every year. Where do they all come from?
They come from all over the world.
Yes.
This year alone, 25 other countries other than our little island of Ireland, all the home countries, England, Scotland, Wales and Europe, as far away as New Zealand, Australia, many parts of the United States, Canada and Dubai. And it's all down to the fact that we've engaged with the Irish diaspora. They're Irish people who are bringing their friends with them and spending some time in Killarney and the general Kerry area in advance of the cycles and staying on then for a few days afterwards.
And can you tell us a little bit about the charities this year? Who benefited from this year?
This year we had 10 main charities of Recovery, Haven Cancer, Down Syndrome. We had Social Action Group in Rathmore. We had Ballyvurry and Tralee. They were all over the county. But you have to remember that in total, the last night we gave money to 50 charities in total. And while the 10 main beneficiaries get the most, we also like to reward those who all help us out in the day, because it takes up to 1,200 volunteers to run the event successfully. There are byroads with whistles and flags all around the Ring of Kerry. We have the catering, the sandwiches. They're fed 3 times during the course of the day, and that doesn't happen with any other event. We have the prime cycle fundraising event of all time here in the Kingdom, and I have, without hesitation, would say that it's the best run and organised, and it's all due to the fact that you have community involvement, volunteerism is alive and well, and this event has gone from strength to strength.
It's truly impressive. And could you remind us of the date next year?
Now, next year we'll open for registration on the 10th of March. This side of Christmas we'll be inviting applications from charities who would be interested in, and the pity about it all is that we get about 60 applications, and from that you have to pick 10 main ones, and then we reward the other ones accordingly.
Thank you very much for joining us, Cathal, and we're looking forward to next year's already.
It's been a pleasure, Eve, and thanks to you for inviting me into the newsroom.